Action!
Woo!
What's up, guys?
Welcome back to something different.
We have done something different today.
Yeah, we're four literally now.
We are four guys, so we decided we're supposed to have Magnus on the podcast, but we went to Håkon's place to eat some good food and was like, Håkon, you want to join in?
She joined, yeah.
And he was like, of course, bro, we're going to join in. So we are currently four people around one mic, so this is going to be fun.
Yeah, so if you haven't watched the other podcast, we're here with Magnus Bulkan.
What's
and
up, everyone?
we're here with Håkon Ademi.
Do you guys want to give a little quick introduction for the new listeners,
Go ahead,
maybe?
guys.
Yeah, so I've been on a podcast one time previously, but it was a great time, and no idea what we're going to talk about in this episode, but it's going to be a chill vibe, probably some fun.
We're probably going to
stuff.
talk about your virginity.
My t-shirt, virginity rocks.
You're gonna save it for marriage?
Bro, I don't lie, bro. I think so.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm looking for him still.
And we got Håkon here as well.
Yeah.
The last time he was on the podcast, he got a little bit roasted. Me, Oscar, and Håkon got roasted.
Oh my god, I remember
So
that.
hopefully,
yes.
just keep it
You
positive, guys.
If you're listening today, just to say so, I am an actor. I did some rules. I'm not just an extra. And both Jack and Oscar are making paychecks from YouTube. So why don't you take a walk? Go fuck yourself.
Okay. Wait, hold on. You can't leave him, man. You have to do a piss bump.
Wait.
What?
What are you supposed to say right now?
We're not cutting anything over.
No, this is raw.
full raw.
This is 100% like
Magnus, it's actually the one of us. I'm not gonna lie. I have a job besides this acting also as well. But Magnus is the only one who is actually employed
you're
by
actually
a company,
employed,
which is not a family business, which is not nothing. He's actually employed and get a job. So he got a green card, right? You can't blame him for nothing.
But you're doing
And
He still go to the gym every day.
I don't get money from
You don't
YouTube,
get
so
headache.
at least I have one source of income.
Yeah, but like,
But I respect.
You will get it pretty soon.
Yeah.
But Magnus, you got a real job. We don't get a real job, so
but what you're doing the job for though is because you have to get money for your hustle in the future.
Yeah.
So you're basically saving up money. So like, somebody have to pay for it.
Yeah,
right?
I'm definitely going to invest it into YouTube.
Exactly.
Or if I'm not going to invest it directly into YouTube, it will kind of be like indirectly in terms of traveling or something.
just
Because
I
I want to travel, and I'm of course going to like film that and vlog
you
that
only,
and stuff.
in order to get monetized, you only need watch hours. So it's how many watch hours more?
I don't know, man. I don't watch it. I don't really care to be completely
that means
honest.
everybody, you know what you do now?
Go watch Magnus.
When you're finished watching this podcast, you go straight to Magnus' channel and
appreciate
you
that, bro.
start watching his videos from the start to the bottom,
finish.
and then you get monetized.
Thank you. It's the first time you guys meet each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
that's
is.
good. That's good. It's not really awkward.
No.
Talking
Yeah,
about social media already.
Yeah.
both of them just staring at each other or something like
But I think that's the thing about
It's sort of a catfish, though. No, just kidding, bro. Just kidding.
Damn, man.
That's the
You were
thing.
so nice,
Right,
and now you're
that's
God damn it.
I'm just joking, bro.
I feel like this podcast is just gonna be screaming, dude.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
But what I was supposed to say before everyone cut me off
Yeah.
is
It's gonna be like
yeah,
that,
you
right?
talked about it's not being awkward, but I think the reason is because everyone here is like-minded, so
Yeah.
you kind of like a vibe over that, and it's not like
Yeah.
it's probably impossible to get like weird vibes because everyone here works hard and everyone's just on the same mindset and like it's all good vibes over
Yeah,
here.
that's true.
So,
And we're here as well.
yeah.
So it's obviously not gonna be scary or something like that.
Yeah.
We don't. The thing is that about this episode, we don't even know what we're gonna talk about.
No, we literally just jumped straight into it. But
So
we
it's
want,
literally gonna be for the boys.
yeah, it's for the boys.
For the boys.
It's like we call it in Norway, guttastemning, right?
Oh my god.
Right, guys?
Get us that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. But I really like that you uploaded the new video. I'm gonna watch it when I get home.
Thank you,
Sorry. Sorry about that, but we're gonna have to comment.
okay.
We're gonna have to comment and share and stuff like that.
Now we're going to watch it right in the podcast, man.
Just the shameless plug.
You guys want to see it right now?
Should have some like Joe Rogan. Should have like a screen where we can put up stuff so we can watch.
Actually, I thought about that.
That would be a smart
like,
idea.
like showing.
Coming back to that later.
Yeah, that,
Yeah,
that's a little
we need
investment
to,
right now.
we're recording in Håkon's apartment again,
Yeah.
which is a super nice apartment by the
It
way.
is.
Thank you. I'm really appreciating that.
Yeah, he's nice. Did you guys turn off the sound on the phone by the way? So nobody. Yeah.
I think so.
You got it off?
Yeah, I always get it off.
Since we're 4 fitness dudes here, I thought why not? Why should we talk a little bit about fitness? You can share some information, maybe give some tips and tricks as well.
Yeah.
How long have you been training for, Håkon?
We talked about that a little bit on the other episode. I've been working out and doing sports like all my life.
Yeah. How old are you right now?
28.
28.
What do you usually lift heavy weights, or do you usually just go for rep ranges like hypertrophy and stuff like that?
Sort of both. Sometimes I'm into like heavy periods, and sometimes I'm more into like periods where I'm doing higher reps and supersets, drop sets.
Okay.
A little more intensive training.
Yeah.
But I do it both, you know.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't supersetted in like years, dude.
I love supersets.
Bro, you go super like 1 rep max tear biceps.
Yeah.
Imagine doing a superset when you're doing a 1 rep max.
Oh my god. Your max on bench press
and then deadlift.
Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna make a video of that.
Please don't.
I don't want you to hurt yourself. I am gonna do that. I think it's weird because like I feel like I really get a lot of things out of it as well. Like I feel like I'm gaining strength, a lot of strength. Just this past 3 weeks, I've gained 10 kilograms in bench press.
Yeah, I've seen
and
that.
I train the same every single time. I always go as heavy as I do.
Yeah.
Can you make a video, all you guys? The next video you make, it's like I did like everything I saw, like a training equipment for a whole day. So if you see a cup of coffee, you start lifting it.
That's the most random thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, Oscar will definitely do that.
Oscar can do
actually
that.
sounds smart.
If you go to a date and you see a hot girl, you just want bench press.
Please do it, Oscar.
Imagine you're gonna go and like see if you get a girlfriend or something like that, right? And you're supposed to meet her parents for the first time and just start fucking curling her down or something like that.
Going to push-ups on the couch or whatever.
Oh my god.
But I wanted to touch on this since we kind of like go all over the place. I got a question on my Instagram which I answered in my YouTube channel, but I want to hear you guys' opinion as well. So I got this. And it's kind of like fitness related, but what are your main like fitness goals like all around?
Okay.
So like
wait, you can start though, and
I've answered it on my YouTube channel.
But you haven't answered it to us though.
Okay.
So we have to know.
Okay, I can go.
And the people watching here.
Okay, so I think I covered like 3 things.
Okay.
First one, or the question. Let me pull up the questions. I don't get this wrong.
Yeah, okay.
We've already been talking for 7 minutes.
Feels like only like 1 minute.
Yeah, like it feels like 1 minute.
Yeah.
So the question that I got, which I answered, what is your biggest goal in fitness or training in general? So I thought we can kind of cover that since we are doing fitness.
I like that.
You want to start?
I can go.
We'll just go with the
So I split it into like 3 main reasons why I train, and the first one was longevity because of health, like health reasons, like mental health, physical health, and being able to be like getting older and have like a good health and not worry about back pain, knee pain, surgeries, rely on medical like pills and stuff like that in order to have a good health. I want to work to be like Arnold curling at 70, like that's one of my main goals, like longevity and health. Second one was mental health as well. It's my therapy. It's like what I need to do to feel good. And just improve my mental health as well. And the third one was, what did I say? To be able to inspire other people as well. With my training, I know that I'm able to inspire people to get into the gym, to get more active, to start running. I've gotten messages on that as well. So being able to like take care of myself and help others as well. So that was kind of my 3 main reasons. I obviously went in a little bit more in depth on my YouTube channel, but that was kind of like my 3 main reasons. So I'm curious to hear yours. You know, 3 guys.
Can you just repeat the question?
Yeah. I was like,
that's a brain freeze right there.
I also saw a picture on Instagram like you never know who you inspire because there's a lot of people you inspire that doesn't message you too.
Yeah, most people don't.
True.
Yeah, most people don't at all.
Like you told me way before. I think that was way before we even met the first time. You said, I saw your posts on the Instagram story where on good days we run, and then I just started running.
Exactly.
So you never know.
You never know.
They might message you, maybe they watch your stories, maybe they watch your videos, and they like really get inspired by it.
So we're getting the work done every day.
You gotta post that you run even more because I want to run, but I'm just a lazy bitch.
At least you're honest, man.
I was like telling Magnus, you should upload a TikTok, and he was like, I'm just a lazy bitch, man.
I want to, but I'm just lazy.
Okay, bro, it's your turn. What is your biggest goal in fitness or training in general? So you can go in depth, kind of, if you want to, or you can just answer it like.
Yeah, so like if I would summarize it, it would just be to get aesthetic as fuck.
Yeah.
But
I like that.
That's an honest question.
I think
honest answer. I mean.
I think I want to compete once, but
okay, I didn't know that.
Which men's physique or?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Open bodybuilding.
Open.
I don't know.
Bikini fitness?
Yeah, bikini. That's the one, man, for
I
sure.
know, classic.
But
You're getting roasted.
No, but yeah, I like that. I like
understood,
that.
though.
So you're looking to compete?
Yeah, but I only because I realized that it's not healthy to get to such amount.
Yeah.
There's such a low body fat. So
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm.
You're already pretty low.
Yeah, I was just about to say. You're
I'm
walking around pretty shredded.
I'm lean, but definitely not shredded. But like I'm lean.
We can talk about that.
You are.
As Greg Duchette, bro.
That's called body dysmorphia.
Don't be shy, bro. You're pretty shredded.
Yeah.
Not like bodybuilding stage.
But
you're not staged,
but you're
when
not
you're
that
shredded.
far away from the scene shape.
So it started.
Yeah.
It started with roasting, but now it turns out a love.
To compliments.
We're loving it.
That's how we do
Yeah,
it.
but continue.
Yeah, so I want to do that once. I think only once in my life because when I do something, I go all in, just like you guys do.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to do it, I'm going to have fucking veins in my glutes. And
Wait, so
it's not going to be healthy, man.
You're gonna see that
And
shredded glutes? Oh,
I just want
Needles
to
in your
look
glutes.
amazing.
Just joking.
And like, yeah, I want to do it once in my life, so
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I have basically the most amount of muscle that I can carry on my
Do you
frame.
know the time you want to compete, or you just
I want to do it when I maxed out my frame, my genetic potential, and I don't,
so it's
don't
gonna be
know like the age of that. So yeah,
Okay,
and
yeah.
especially like because my leg injury, my legs are tiny as fuck right now, so it's going to be a few years.
But you're pretty young, I understand.
Yeah, but I've
How
been
old
training
are you?
for a long time though.
Anyway, how old are you now?
I'm 18.
You're 18.
Turn 19.
You turn okay. So you're
Is that shredded
9
that
years
big?
younger than me. If you compete at my age, you could be like, yes, huge. You know.
I think you got great potential, great genetics, and obviously
you have
a
really
great
good
work
genetics,
ethic as well.
Yeah, I think so. As long as I'm just not dumb as fucking injure myself again.
Yeah,
but
how did you injure yourself?
Yeah, but you learn from those.
Yeah, I injure myself doing, if anyone knows the exercise called a Romanian deadlift. It's basically
I hate that exercise.
I love it, man.
I always do it, but I hate it.
I loved it, but trust me, now I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
but
never doing it again.
So
fuck that shit.
I've learned a lot throughout the years, and I'm very conscious about my form. So my form was pretty good, but the mistake I did was I basically overtrained. I went hard as fuck on my hamstrings for several months without taking any sort of rest or deload from them. So yeah, I basically did the Romanian deadlifts, and I felt a tear in my hamstring.
Did it pop?
It didn't pop, it was a tear, like.
Okay.
My dumbass, because I was into the set, it was just like a small tear, and I was like, I gotta finish the set.
Oh my god.
So
come on, bro.
I did
been there.
Yeah,
I literally just been there.
It wasn't even like I wasn't at failure at that point. So I had a lot of reps in the tank, and I felt like a rip. I have no idea what it was.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't even think about it just because I was so focused on doing the set. So yeah, I did one rep. Felt like I didn't even know it was a tear at the moment, but it obviously made sense after. But I did a one rep and felt a tear, and then I did the second rep, and then I felt the tear a lot more. Yeah. So the first one was like, and it literally made that sound as well. I could feel it. God. I could feel it just ripping.
And you continued.
Yeah, I did one more, and it was like, and I was like, oh fuck, and I dropped the weight, and it kind of hurted a lot to walk for a few days.
Yeah, that reminded me of when I slid my disc. I was doing.
Bro, I thought that reminded me when I slid my dick.
Almost the same thing. I did the same thing actually. I was like overtraining. I was doing like heavy deadlift the day prior. Is that what you say?
Prior, yeah.
The day prior, the day before, and my lower back was really sore, and like I had trouble like waking up because it was hurting, and I was like, I got heavy squats on the menu, so I just did it. And it wasn't even heavy. I think it was like with the 60 kg.
Yeah.
And I just went down. I was like, I can't get up.
Oh shit.
So I had to sit on the floor for 5 minutes because I couldn't stand up.
Oh shit.
So my back was so fucked up.
Damn.
That is bad.
So,
but
but you learn from your mistakes though.
Yeah.
So
but we're gonna have to go back to the question now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're ranting.
Yeah.
So you wanted to compete. That's the first thing.
Yeah. So
what was the question again?
Just your training
goals in general.
So I want to compete, and like prior to my injury, I was kind of like I was very into also powerlifting, not only bodybuilding, but now, like, since I've injured my leg, like, obviously powerlifting, there are 3 exercises and 2 of them involve the legs. And when I can't train legs, there's not really a point. There's not really a point in powerlifting. So that's kind of like automatically made me more into bodybuilding, which was what I started out with. So kind of gotten back to my roots.
But anyway, all respect to you, because I see a lot of people. And more in your age than in my age, who is getting injured or stuff, which made them cannot do what they want to do, like powerlifting, and as you told us, like 2 out of 3 exercises you're not able to do, and people just then quit training. They're like, I'm not really that into training anymore because of my injury. I have to wait for like 9 months to that get better, and then maybe we will see. But you just switched over to bodybuilding instead and just keep the constancy going. That's really good.
It's a strong mindset.
Yeah,
and it shows that you're willing to work around your injury as well and not just give up.
I have to, man. I've been doing this for so long, so it would feel like so weird to not work out. It's like it's never. I'm sure it is the same for you guys, but it's never like I wake up and think, am I going to work out today? It's the exact same as brushing my teeth. I'm going to. It's not even a question. It's
I like that. Dude, I even go to the gym without brushing my teeth. Dude, what are you talking about?
It's like for me, if
expose the word.
If I have a day which is pretty full booked, and I see when we go through the afternoon and through the evening, and I see, okay, today I will not manage to go to the gym. I start to get a little stressed. It's like shit. I don't get my workout today. None of them, not at all. It's like today is just working and doing this and maybe shooting this commercial, and then the clock gonna be 2 in the night, and I just go home and sleep without any training. What the fuck? What am I gonna become? It's like there's one day. So
the whole day was ruined.
You probably get a little bit grumpy as well.
I
can relate to that. Like if I have something to do in the mornings and it gets later in the evening and I haven't trained yet, I can probably get a little bit grumpy. Like I get in a bad mood because I need to get that exercise in.
So how many days a week do you work out now?
Now it's 4. I upped it recently to 5, but then I realized I don't need that at all since my legs are injured, so I can't do as much.
So you train 4 days a week.
Now, so 3 days, the first day is full body, the second day is upper body, and the third day is lower body, and the fourth day is upper body again. So only training my legs once a week because they're injured, and training my upper body 3 times a week.
So you don't have a rest between all those days, and then you rest for the rest of the week?
No, I rest throughout those days.
Oh, you do? So you don't have every day like...
No.
You go on, for example, like 2 days on and 1 day off and 2 days on.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you do mobility and stuff like that though?
I do some. I did it a lot when the gym was closed.
I saw it.
I was just about to say
that made me depressed, man. That was so boring. And I was completely honest about it as well. Like, it gives benefits, but me, I hate it, man.
I did not want to go that route.
But it's like with everything else, because I've been doing that for...
Stretching?
Yeah. A lot of that. Through the years, when you first start, you're stiff as fuck. So you can't even move your legs and your arms and that stuff. So you automatically just hate it, and it hurts so fucking bad. But when you get into it, it's like running and lifting and all that stuff. When you first get into it,
and stuff.
For example, after 8 weeks, you will actually feel like it's pretty much giving to do that. But until then, you're gonna hate it.
I think it's good to make it into your routine as well. The same as running, for example. I made that, or you have made that as well. To make, like, I set myself, I have to do 2 running sessions a week, no matter what. If I want to or not, I'm going to do 10k in total in a week. So if you give yourself that goal, or like you say to yourself, you have to do it no matter what, probably going to do it. But if you're just like stretching, I might do it this week, I may not. Chances are you're probably not going to do it.
But it's, for example, like if you make one routine on that, if you, for example, have every other day you do it, even if you go to the gym or not, but every other day you just do it. You put 15 minutes or something, not gonna take it all day to get it done.
I mean, I stretch for literally like 2 hours in one session.
Okay. But if you use, for example, 15 to 20 minutes every day, and you do it, for example, every other day or 3 or 4 times a week or something like that, you will see progress, and also you don't gonna like hate it and feel like it's wasting a lot of time and that stuff. You just do it, for example, before your workout. If you do some warm up and then you stretch, for example, for 15 minutes, and then you start your workout or something. You're gonna feel and see the progress.
Do you feel like you managed to finish the question, or should we jump into Håkon?
I feel like I finished it. I don't have like any specific strength goals, just because everything. So it's so hard to say now that the gym was just closed, my leg is injured. So let's continue to.
Okay, Håkon, your turn. You want me to repeat the question?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah. So the question was, what is your biggest goal in fitness or training in general? There we go. So Håkon is just about to answer the question. Let me give you a second. What is your biggest goal in fitness or training in general? Go.
So if you're sitting home watching this, or if you're sitting on your Spotify listening to this, Khabib, I want you inside the octagon. I want to strip you from that belt. That's my biggest goal. And then we can continue to realistically goals. Like I want to be the best version of myself, like all day, every day. For the rest of my life, even if I'm 80 years old, I don't want to be like this grandpa who can't move. I want to be like healthy, play with my grandkids and can do stuff. Actually going to the gym, workout. Maybe I'm not that into the gym when I'm really, really old, but I can go out for doing stuff, go for walks in the parks, and just live an active life and have a good health. And like you said, don't want to use all that medications, went to the doc all the time. And of course, now when I'm young, I want to be as strong as I can, run as fast as I can, lift as heavy as I can, and look so good I can look, you know. And for example, for the acting part, I want to have those rules where I can do like for example, action rules,
like a Hercules style,
shirtless roles and stuff
shirtless,
like that. Action figures,
play like fighters and
like
all that stuff.
Like you don't want to be Fat Albert.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be Fat Albert. I want to be. I want to be more like like
The Rock.
Yeah, like The Rock or like
Steven
Seagal,
Jason
Statham,
John Cena.
You can't see me.
Can't see it at all.
That dude is a legend, dude.
Yeah, but definitely.
Okay. So that's your answers.
I like that answer.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
I like that too.
Yeah,
I like that.
Let's go over to Oscar.
Can you please repeat the question, dude? My dyslexia is hardcore.
I think it's just like
joking. I got hella dyslexia.
Just tell them you want to beat Khabib.
The biggest goal in fitness or training, man, these people listening probably like, shut the fuck up. I heard this question 10 times.
No, but so my biggest goal right now is I'm gonna compete. That is my dream.
In bodybuilding?
Yeah, I'm gonna compete in bodybuilding.
Do you know which class?
I think I'm gonna go for men's physique. I think I'm gonna go for men's.
You could definitely get classic in you.
I think so, but we'll see. I'll try men's first.
Yeah. Just get the experience.
And then women's.
And then and then some bikini. But I might do classic as well, because this year my legs has improved really much, and I've gotten a lot of size on my legs, so I might try that. And I really like the classic poses and stuff like that. It's more kind of me though, and with like a big chest and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you want to show off your legs as well. Men's physique, you can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only calves and
So, but I'm gonna start off with the men's physique and just try that.
Just slay the competition, just quickly.
Just slay them all. But I've been working out for 4 years now. It's 3 days ago, I've been working out for 4 days.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So it's been a fun ride.
It's an anniversary then.
Yeah, it's basically an anniversary. 4 years. Like, I mean, the first year was kind of fucked up. Not even gonna lie. Like,
who hasn't had like?
Yeah, exactly.
We all been there.
Yeah,
like chest
everybody's
and biceps every day.
Yeah,
for
like I did.
years.
Like I told, I don't remember who I told, but I literally went to the gym just to train half of my body.
Yeah, you told us earlier.
Yeah, I went to the gym just to train my left side. Because my right side was stronger, like that is so.
But that just goes to show that literally when you start off and like people haven't trained before, like no knowledge at all.
Right, but I started watching YouTube and everything like that, just educating myself, and like now I basically know. Like there's a lot of things I don't know, but I know the basics, and way more than basic.
I did that myself. I also started watching YouPorn and I learned a lot. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, midget. Okay, so Jack always gets so uncomfortable.
It's Jack's favorite website.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah, I really want to compete because I've never been like really happy with my body, but I'm getting to a stage where I feel like I'm super happy with my body.
Yeah.
But do you want to like compete like many times?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know until I've tried it. You know, like it's like getting a tattoo.
But you want to at least try.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's 100%. Yeah. That is 100. I'm like, that's kind of why I'm cutting down now to see where I'm at. You know, where I have to progress and stuff like that. Improve and stuff like that. Yeah. And I also do this first of all for myself and build my body, be healthy, because there's literally no reason in the world why you should not work out.
I agree.
If you don't work out, you are lazy as fuck. Sorry, but that is fact.
That is tough love.
That is fact.
Okay. Can I just cut in for 1 second?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I dare everybody who's watching this or listening to this to comment down below if you can name one good reason not to do any exercise or be active or work out. If you can come up with just one, then you're way ahead of us.
The only thing I can think about is that if you have a disease or something like that.
Yeah, but if you're a healthy young guy in your 20s or a girl in your 20s.
We're obviously talking about the general public right now.
Yeah, we're talking about the general public, so there's literally no reason at all to not work out.
I think we get so aggressive with this because we saw a guy comment on the Håkon.
Like hell aggressive.
I have a headache, I can't train, and we're like, bro.
Come on, dude. Like, that is the... Dude, you remember my back?
Yeah.
And we went to do legs?
Yeah.
Like, my back hurt so... Like, that it was probably on the pain scale of 9 out of 10, bro.
Yeah.
But
you still went to do hack squats with me and Magnus.
But it really makes me upset when I talk to people and they're like, oh, you started getting in good shape now. And I'm like, oh, thank you. If I was training like you, I would be way better. Why don't you train like me?
Why don't you do it?
Oh, because
That
I don't wake up like you in the morning, and I ate one more egg than you last day. For example, just excuses all the way.
I mean, like, there's literally, you're always gonna find time.
Yeah.
I don't care what your occupation is, you're always gonna find time.
1
like,
hour a day.
If you have to stop in the middle of the road to do push-ups, stop to do in the middle of the road and do push-ups.
Or just do it before you drive.
Yeah, like
if
you can
safe.
wake up an hour earlier. Or you can go to sleep an hour later.
Or for example, if you walk to the job,
that's also,
if you ride your bike to the grocery store, you can do a lot of small steps during your everyday life.
It doesn't
improve your health.
And
you don't have to be a gym rat and stay in the gym like 10 hours a day.
No, exactly.
Like, you don't have to be at the gym in order to have like a healthy lifestyle. You can do walks, you can do running outside, you can be more active. You can
play with your kids if you're a parent or whatever. Just like what I'm trying to say is that you don't have to go to the gym, obviously, but just stay active and be healthy and take care of your body, because you're only going to get one body, and that is a fact. You don't want your body to rotten out like with people are smoking and stuff like that, fucking up their intestines and shit. Like that's just not good, bro. Like, you get one life, right?
And just listen to this. People are actually willing to pay a lot of money for smoke, like a couple of thousands kroners
a month, but they're not willing to pay for a gym membership.
And also they are willing to pay, for example, a lot of thousands more to drink every weekend. But a gym membership on, for example, $2.99 or $3.99. Oh, that's hella expensive. I don't want to waste my money on that.
I hate that.
Shut your fucking mouth.
But also, I do this to inspire people as well.
100%.
That's why
I all do this as well.
Exactly.
You want to be able to help people and inspire people.
Yeah, like that's why we even started this podcast.
Literally.
You know? That's
why we have these people on as well.
Yeah, exactly. Because both of those, right? You're inspired me. You have inspired me. You have inspired me. And
I got inspired by you all the time.
Yeah, that's why we are friends as well. You know.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why that is my fitness goals as well. So like, for me to compete, for me to get in my best shape of my life, for me to just stay healthy, and for me to help other people also get into that fitness lifestyle.
Yeah.
Rather if it's training, if it's bodybuilding, powerlifting, or whatever.
But
I also want to kind of slow in back on like training and stuff like that because I love to lift heavy.
Yeah.
So I have wondered to try to do some powerlifting and stuff like that.
Your lifts are crazy, man.
I mean, I feel like they aren't because I've seen a lot of people that are like super strong.
Yeah, but you see like the best people on social
media.
But
you can't compete with those because you see when I did my max bench press, I was weighing in around 72 or 73 kilos.
That's crazy.
And you know how much I lifted?
150 or something like
that? 150.
Jeez.
So that was more than
that you were that strong.
I was at once.
That is,
and that's more than double my body weight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And but to me that's hell of a lot.
Yeah.
But for example, for a guy who's weighing in at 120 kilo, he can do, for example, 200 easy, and I will stand no fucking chance.
Yeah.
But he weighing in around 120 kilos, so that's not so much over his body weight.
Yeah,
but that's why I have weight classes and
stuff
like that.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly. So, but when I did the 140 kg on bench press, I weighed in 79.2 or something like that.
That's pretty good, man.
That's heavy.
But it's crazy though, because I've been cutting for a long time now, right? For like 2 months.
Imagine if you went like full power lifter and belly. Like.
Yeah, but the thing is that I'm way stronger now than what I was when I bulked.
Yeah.
Like I after the cut. Went for 2 months, right? I've been in a caloric deficit for 2 months. Obviously, I have like cheat days and stuff like that, so that would kind of put me over. But I've gotten stronger, and I feel like that is like I think it's because I've eat more nutritious food. I don't train in a different way because now I really focus on lifting as heavy as I can every single day because like that is my way of lifting. I don't go
but
for the usual. But
you don't carry around that dead body weight, fats anymore.
Yeah.
And also you eat, you're more specific of what you eat, so you eat a lot more healthier.
Yeah.
Even though you eat less,
you eat
the
healthier.
food quality it's a lot better.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say, I don't usually do the typical bodybuilding like hypertrophy, but I low-key stay in the low range of hypertrophy while I try to build my strength, so I can still build a lot of muscle, but get strong at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I do with my training, and I feel like it's really good. But a lot of people aren't like, if you like a lot of fitness influencers or just people in general would probably say, oh, don't lift that heavy every single time you lift. But I feel like that is something good because I really focus on progressive overloading. And if I don't progressive overload every single workout, I don't feel like I kind of get ahead, you know?
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Like that just goes to show another example that not everyone is doing the same but can still get pretty much the same
my
results.
workouts are different than your workouts, or at least when we don't train together and your workouts are different, and but you're gonna have to find something that fits your body. You know?
But again, we're all different.
Yeah.
In a way or another.
Yeah,
like for example, what worked for Jack maybe don't work the same way for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I will have results, but Jack has better, and I'm improving my way of training. For example. What I did will fit my body and my goals a lot better. Yeah. And Magnus, on the other hand, he has his setup, and that fits his body and his goals a lot better. So that's very individual. Mm-hmm. You cannot just standardize one training program and say this one will fit everybody.
I talked to that about Magnus probably a couple of days ago. We went at the gym. He was like, I like to have everything like structured. On this day I'm going to do this many reps and this exercise, and I'm complete opposite. I like to go into the day and like, okay, I'll just do back and biceps today. Don't really have any rep ranges, don't really have any specific exercises, but obviously it works for both of us.
I remember in the start when I started. Oh, were you about to say something?
But you start. So
sorry about that. I remember at the start when I started working out, I always had a book, and I always wrote down like at each and every rep how much I did on that rep.
Old school shit.
Yeah, like super old school shit. I would literally go with a big ass notebook and a pen, and I would do say 8 reps on 20 kg or something like that, right? And I would write down rep 1, 20 kg, rep 2, 20 kg, rep 3, 20, and if I half repped it, I would have been like half rep. Like I was so fluctuating, dude. But that was Arnold, the blueprint by Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I did that 3 times, I believe, before I started to just kind of don't be on a program. So I'm not on a workout program. So I just like, I know my split. So I do like chest and back, arms, shoulders, and legs, right? And then I do the same thing the other 3 days. And the seventh day, I usually just do abs and maybe some shoulders or the body part, which I'm lagging on.
Like small isolation work.
Yeah,
I kind of get like an active rest.
Yeah, because I haven't really had any rest days for probably 3 months. It's not even on your level, but I don't feel like I need the rest days.
How many years have you been out, Jack, without rest days?
September 2016.
That
was the last.
That's crazy. But I feel like it can be a lot of more benefits for rest days.
Probably, but like as I mentioned earlier, like this is my therapy. Like I'm not saying it to say it like. I literally mean it. Like it helps me with anxiety.
But
it helps me with like a lot of mental health.
But I'm working the same way. I don't have any planned rest days at all. If I don't can fit in a training one day because I have a hell of a lot other stuff to do, I just wait to the next day. Yeah. But then I sometimes punish training and I do overtraining and that stuff. But we're not gonna go into that right now.
You've written a lot of, or not written, but read a lot about workouts and stuff like that. You really go way more into the science.
Magnus is more about like research and all that.
What do you think?
That's like just because of we all trained wrong when we started. But I did like a shit ton wrong. Got a lot of injuries, and I started very early as well.
You started
like 13 to be
13 years old.
Yeah, overtraining.
Dude, I wet my bed at night at 13 years old.
I also got very bad progress, so I just wanted to that just made me very interested in the science, just to truly find out what works the best. And like, let's say if me and Jack did the same program, and let's say technically it would give the same results like on paper, but if someone doesn't enjoy it, he's not going to adhere to it. And even if both people are going to adhere to it, the guy who enjoys it is just naturally going to put more effort into actually. So
that is so true.
It still matters. Like science isn't everything.
But you have to do something you like. You have to like the training and the workout and the model you're doing, because there is no way at all. There's just wasted time if you hate lifting weights. If you hate doing squats, you hate doing bench, you can find so many alternative ways of training. For example, you can do CrossFit, you can do kettlebells, you can go out for run, you can do skiing, you can do bicycling, you can do so many different forms of training and activities. You don't have to stand inside the gym all the day and do squats if you don't like it.
I never squat, dude. I don't squat at all.
Yeah, if you don't like it, why do it?
Yeah, right. I mean, it's because of my knees though, but I'm gonna try to get back in on the squat. I'm gonna try that. But I feel like everybody in the, like, if you've been working out for more than like say 2 years, you've been into the science thing of it, because you get to a point where like, okay, I really want to learn more about it, because it started off with a hobby, and it turns out into a lifestyle.
100%.
Yeah,
it's a lifestyle.
Or you fall off. Before that, that's what happened to like
the people that I started to work out with don't work out today. So there's not a lot of people that will stick to it, just because of their mindset and how they are as a person and personality. Because I feel like if you're doing what we are doing, like there's different type of fitness, you know. So we are in the same fitness level, I would say. So we have the same mindsets, and we're always like thinking about working out,
planning of working out,
or
working out, dreaming about working out.
It sounds so fucked up, but like it's true, because it's an addiction. But it's a good addiction.
I agree.
A lot of people that would say that it's a bad addiction because they do other stuff. Like, everybody's addicted to something.
Of course.
That if it's caffeine, if it's nicotine, if it's going out to party, if it's watching TVs at
alcohol,
night, whatever. Everybody is addicted to something, and that is 100% fact. I've been through so many stages of addictiveness. I've been addicted to alcohol. I've been addicted to drugs. I've been addicted to sex. I've been addicted to a lot of stuff. But now I've changed everything to this. Right, and something positive. And this is positive. A lot of people would say, "Oh, it's crazy to think about that."
It's an addiction. It's not healthy.
But that's people that don't want to put in the same work, and they don't want to put that work into their body.
But I don't understand. People say, like, if you're eating, for example, healthy food, like, if everybody's going out and grabbing McDonald's at the lunch, and I'm in a grocery store and buying an apple and yogurt and a protein bar, and for example half a liter of milk or something, they're like, you're not normal. This is not healthy. You should enjoy and go and eat a burger at McDonald's. Yeah. That's good for you.
You can do that.
That is not good for you. Actually, that's pretty bad for you. This is actually good for you.
Yeah. You want to know what's funny? I kind of put it in the same category. Like we use, like it's kind of weird to say, but we don't use food that way. But we use food as a treat. Like people use alcohol as a treat. People go out partying and drinking in the weekends. We have cheat days, or not even cheat days, but like we can be like, okay,
we just have a balance of being able to enjoy
enjoy
life as well, but
exactly.
like have a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
I've seen this quote a lot of times on the internet. Fitness shouldn't take over your life, but it should make your life better in some way.
Exactly, because if it's not making your life better, and if you really are just about working out and you can't socialize, like
that's not good.
That's unhealthy.
That was me in the past, man.
I've been there as well.
I've been there. We're all been there. I think it's like you just live for this, and you forget about all the life outside. You never.
That was so hard.
My man.
Dude, that was the.
Why are you pointing at me, bro?
That was the first.
That was the
me, bro. Who was that? Who was that?
You are such.
Who was that?
Jack Walker. Subscribe to the channel.
Jack Walker special.
That was Magnus Bulkan special, right?
He gets so uncomfortable.
Look at Magnus, man.
Why are you trying to put this on me, man?
But anyways, guys,
he's like, oh my god, the girls are gonna see.
but back to the topic. You can see it this way. I started to work out with friends.
Yeah.
And
I did too.
And now my okay.
Okay, continue.
Okay, I started to work out with friends. Like, for example, we were friends, going to the same school, or we was hanging out together in a young age, and I was like, hey, should we start to go to the gym? And we was like, hey, yes, we started. And they was like joining the gym for like...
Gonna fart again, bro?
That was like joining the gym for example, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 10 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
But then they fall off.
Yeah.
And sooner or later, they was dropping a little bit out on my road, you know. And later, those friends I have today are pretty much friends because I hang around with, because like you talked about in the last episode, and we'll be talking about a lot earlier.
Yeah.
That's friends I've chosen to be friends with because we have thing in common.
Yeah.
So, for example, you guys, we're hanging out because we're all like fitness. Yeah. We're all like hardworking guys. We got a great. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just had to grab some water. What did you talk about?
We're talking about your farting.
If you wouldn't go and take water right now, I would laugh. Because like I was at the point right now, I wasn't able to look at you.
That's why I went for the water. I was looking at you and like, I can't do this. I have to get some water, man. I'm sorry. I was laughing at you. Håkon was like a really serious. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't look at you at a point, bro. But yeah, we literally just talked about like being with friends, as you just talked about, like choosing who you want to be with.
Yeah, that was last
I was listening to that just yesterday, actually, at my bicycle workout.
Should we turn it off quick?
Yeah, let's turn off the camera real quick.
Okay,
so we'll live again.
Yeah, I was listening to that yesterday when I was doing cycling. And sort of a lot of those people I'm actually communicate with, hang around with today, and have daily contact with, are because of we have stuff in common.
Yeah,
it's not like I'm not hanging around so much these days with guys from middle school or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I know them, we talk once in a while, but the daily life.
Yeah.
The guys from the gym, from acting, from the same stuff that we do all
that share your same passion pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's like that with the gym friends as well.
Yeah, I feel that. Pretty much hang like all together, like we're doing the same things. Yeah.
Like I'm not friends with. I don't think I'm friends with. I'm friends with like some people that I were in school with.
Yeah. I can't say the same, but
yeah. But like that's it. But I don't really hang around with them.
Yeah.
I only do it for like just to say what's up, how are you? Because like I'm still kind to them as a person because I still like to be around them.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like I check up on you because I care about you, and I'm just that kind of person. Like I care about people that have been my friends for a long time. But if you don't do what I do, if you don't really give value to the table
or support
or anything like that, I won't really fuck with you on that level. Like I wouldn't be sitting here today and being with them for a full day and just like kind of spend time with them in that way, because I feel like that's not really productive, and I feel like I don't really get anything out of it.
It sounds pretty harsh for
it sounds
people
harsh.
like the general public, but I really agree.
Yeah, like
a
lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people can be like, "Oh, dude, you're so what do you call it?
Asshole."
No, not asshole. Like you only care about yourself and
egocentric.
Yeah, egocentric and stuff like that. But it's a fact.
Yeah.
It's 100% fact. At the end of the day, when you wake up, you're alone and you only care about yourself.
Yeah. Everyone's selfish.
Exactly, everyone is selfish.
Yeah,
but you're born alone and you're gonna die alone. So so you have to be your own cheerleading gang or what you're gonna call it.
You can do literally whatever you want to do, but in the end, you are alone. That is a fact. But as right now, we are not alone. Because we can still be with each other and enjoy our like company, and we would like support each other.
But that's like I can, for example, send Oscar a message about something I'm thinking about doing or about to do or something, and he will at that moment he read it, he will understand it from my point of view.
Yeah, exactly.
But if I send the same message to a random guy I used to work with or something, he's like, oh, and how does that gonna benefit you in any way? Is that good or something? It's like
I've been in that situation as well.
Yeah.
People telling you it's unrealistic and you probably shouldn't do it.
Have you ever gotten anything of that?
Like from
family or friends? From family or friends.
I mean,
like, what does your mom and dad say about you quitting college?
My dad or quitting college?
Yeah.
Well,
for just doing YouTube.
I don't think. I mean, my mom. I mean, it's kind of like I was kind of surprised, but my dad is actually like way more supportive of it.
Oh wow,
which is just kind of like surprising because he's like the strict parent.
Yeah, strict parent.
So like you'd kind of think it would be the opposite, but like mom just can't really see it from my perspective because she's used to like the old ways, and so you had to go to school and get a job at that age.
Yeah.
But you're so young. Yeah. You was about to start college now. You finished high school?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to start college.
But anyway, you're so young, so you can still do what you're doing for like 10 years more, and if that doesn't work out for you, you're still not old to go to college.
Yeah, exactly.
You can still go to university and get a grade and get a normal job. But in 10 years from now, you probably don't need to do that because
I was just about to say that.
You have it all then.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, if you put 10 years into something, like, there's a 100% chance you're going to make something
But for example, if you put 5 years of intense studying into a study to get a master degree, you get a master degree. But if you put 5 years of hard work and real hustling, 12 hours a day for your own business or for yourself, you will reach heights you never would do in that college.
Literally think about this, okay? So, doing YouTube for 2 years, okay? You're about to start your YouTube channel. You're going to start your YouTube channel. Every single day you always do some editing or you do something, right? How good aren't you at editing right now? I can edit professionally videos right now because I've done so much editing.
Yeah, not just about that, but like how good are you talking to the camera?
Yeah, everything, like the progression you've gotten, right? And the mindset, how the mindset have changed. 100%. Just look at yourself 2 years ago before you started YouTube and putting more effort into yourself, and just look how far you've come. Like literally how far you've come.
Crazy if you look
in
back
2 years. And if I've gone to school for dude. The thing is that I got when I was in 7th grade, I still got 3rd grade books. I was in a retard class with people with Down syndrome, like seriously, and I didn't get to school at all. And just by 2 years of focusing on myself, I've learned so much more.
But it's not about you failed the school. It's like the school failed you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
100%. Because you see, You see how long you've been coming with just to take your workouts. You've been working out for how long? 4 years?
4 years.
For you to look like this. And you've been doing YouTube for 2 years?
Yeah.
100 videos, and you get 1,000 and something subscribers?
Over 1,100.
Yeah, over 1,100 subscribers. You edit videos professionally, you can sell it. When you lived in LA, you sold videos, you sold photos, you was doing this stuff, web design and all this stuff professionally, you made money out of it. And that, all this is self-education.
Exactly, self-education.
So your brain are willing to learn, and you're capable of learning a lot of stuff by doing.
Yeah, like,
but the school system really failed you.
That's why I think it's so important to do what you love as well, because obviously you want to use your free time to work on what you love.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of like, you don't want to go to school, like, and if you don't want to go to school, chances are you're probably not going to follow along in the class. You're probably going to skip school and probably work on what you
probably
really
just listen to others
do.
what they say. Oh, you should do that in school, or you should become a lawyer because you're good in math. Like,
but maybe you like painting, or maybe you like blogging, or maybe you like social media, but people are telling you to do something completely different just to make like money, or just to have like a safe
but
job.
I think that's what's actually connecting us the most. We want to work this hard for ourselves. We want to build our empire. We build ourselves up. If you go to a job, for example, you work at Rema 1000, right?
Yeah.
Okay, not to blame Rema 1000, it's a good grocery company.
Just roast them, man.
But for example, every time you go to work for Rema 1000, you're making some guys richer. You're making a good name for another company. But every time you're making YouTube, you're making Magnus Bulkan better. You're making a better reputation for your name. You're building yourself richer and more wealthy and all that stuff. And that's the difference by going to a job and work hard at the job and work hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Well said, bro.
Yeah, that's really well said.
I agree.
Does anyone feel like they need to add something to the podcast? We're running a little bit short on time, but like...
Yeah, I wish we could just talk for...
Proper 12 finest Irish whiskey.
I wish we could talk for like 2 more hours.
Yeah.
I really
the conversation is going right. We can probably go for like 3-4 more hours.
But what I want to say is that I want to ask the people if they want a longer podcast, because I really want to do a podcast that lasts for like literally 3 hours, dude. Of us just like
that
talking.
Would be a vibe.
Why not? Like that would seriously be a vibe. Just sit here and talk about stuff. Like just forget about the cameras and just be the boys, you know. So it's the first time we're 4 people. Sorry if it's like really confusing, but
I think it went really well. Like
I think in the start
we're 4 energized people, so I think we managed to keep it half decent.
But guys, thank you so much for being on the podcast again.
Thank you for having us here.
Really appreciate it.
We will link all the social medias to Magnus, to Håkon, obviously mine and Oscar's as well.
My YouPorn channel.
Oh shit!
Just had to put it in there, man.
We will leave Magnus's virginity in the description below. Virginity rocks, dude.
If there's any,
you can actually go and.
Wait, let me finish. What were you about to say?
Not if someone helps me with my virginity. If you're over, like
you can sell it. You can sell it on eBay, bro. You can sell it on eBay, bro.
I probably should, man.
You should.
Wait, what? That's a fact. I think that
you can sell it. If you're a girl, you can sell your virginity. If you're
why not a boy?
For example, a girl.
Why not a boy?
I don't know, but I saw that if you're, for example, a girl in your 20s, you can sell your virginity for a couple of million.
Can you help me?
Bro, this podcast is going all over the place. We're trying to wrap it up, and now
guys, we're gonna wrap up the podcast now.
This is not going any good.
But honestly, though, if you want to buy it, hit me up.
If you want to see it behind the scenes, stay tuned.
Guys, thank you so much for watching.
Wrap it up right now before something bad happens.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye, baby.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Peace out.